So you're thinking about relocating to Arkansas and you're just trying to figure out for yourself, is Arkansas right for you? Should you move to Arkansas? Why in the world would anybody want to move to the natural state of Arkansas? My friend, thank you so much for tuning into the channel today. My name is Anthony Mosley. I'm a real estate broker here in Northwest Arkansas, and I help people just like you, after presenting them the facts, decide, is Northwest Arkansas going to be the next best place for them and their family to call home, or not?
Fun.
In today's video, I'm going to break down 7 honest questions you need to ask yourself before moving to Arkansas. And with no further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. First question you need to ask yourself is, do you want more house for your money? When it comes to national rankings, Arkansas is one of the most cost-effective states to live in the United States. However, there are certain areas like Northwest Arkansas, where I live, that are more expensive, that live more like a mid-market city, like a Kansas City or a Nashville, for example. But as a state, Arkansas is a very cost-effective state to live. Some questions you might be asking in this same section are, do you feel priced out of your current market? Are you wanting land, privacy, maybe even a larger home? Are you tired of spending or needing to spend $1 million just for an average house? If you're like many of my clients that come to me, they say, Anthony, I'm looking at homes in my area and I have to spend nearly $1 million just to get an average home. What does $1 million get me there in Arkansas? Well, it depends on where you go. If you're here in Northwest Arkansas, it might not stretch as far as it would, say, in Central or Eastern Arkansas, but your dollar can certainly go a lot further here in Arkansas. Arkansas might not be for you if you want dense urban living. We don't have that as often. Might not be for you if you love high-rise condos and a walkable, rollable, strollable downtown districts everywhere. If you don't value extra space, extra elbow room wherever you go, then Arkansas is probably not for you. One of the biggest reasons people move here is simply because their money goes further. The question isn't whether is Arkansas cheaper. The question is, what would you get to do with the extra money that you have at the end of every month?
Jet ski money?
Second question you need to ask yourself before deciding on Arkansas is, how important is career growth? Arkansas might be right for you if you're a remote worker, maybe a healthcare professional. Maybe you're an entrepreneur looking to start your own business. If career growth is important to you, then maybe supply chain, logistics, manufacturing, of course, corporate professionals certainly find Arkansas, and here in Northwest Arkansas, a great place to live. It might be wrong for you if you're in an industry that depends on massive metro markets. Arkansas probably isn't for you if you consistently change niche industries. I'd be careful doing that because your niche industry might not work here in Arkansas. And of course, Arkansas isn't just farmlands and mountains anymore. Northwest Arkansas especially has become one of the fastest growing economic regions in all of America. The next question you have to ask yourself, deciding if Arkansas is right for you, is, do you prefer nature or city life? Arkansas would be right for you if you enjoy activities like hiking. I know for my family and I, we like to hike Tanyard Creek or go over to Ponca and enjoy walking along Steel Creek or maybe along some of the waterfall hiking trails that they have over near the Buffalo National River. If you like biking, lakes, fishing, camping, and any type of outdoor recreation, then Arkansas probably is for you. It might not be for you if you need professional sports every weekend. We don't have professional sports team. Yes, we have the Razorbacks here in Northwest Arkansas. Yes, there are college sports throughout the rest of Arkansas, but we do not have major league sports teams anywhere in Arkansas. If you're wanting endless nightlife like you might find in some major metropolitan areas like Chicago or New York, Denver, Dallas, LA, we don't have that endless nightlife. That being said, if you thrive on big city energy, Arkansas, other than maybe Fayetteville or maybe around the Little Rock area, doesn't have a nightlife scene like you might find in those major metropolitan areas mentioned earlier. Arkansas punches way above its weight class when it comes to outdoor recreation, but what it doesn't try to be is New York, LA, or Chicago. Number 4 on our list, if deciding is Arkansas for you, is how much growth can you tolerate? Arkansas would be right for you if you enjoy being part of a growing region. Here in Northwest Arkansas, we are growing by leaps and bounds. Nearly 14,000 people net per year are moving to Northwest Arkansas. Certainly other areas of Arkansas, maybe the Bryant area down near Little Rock, are certainly growing. And if new restaurants, businesses, and infrastructure excite you, then Arkansas very well could be for you. You see growth as an opportunity and not a hindrance. Now, Arkansas might not be for you if construction drives you crazy. traffic frustrates, if you want things to be exactly the way that they always been, then Arkansas might not be for you. Arkansas is consistently changing. Now, there are certainly areas of Arkansas that are a bit more rural that aren't changing like they are here in Northwest Arkansas. But if you're looking for stagnation in very many parts of Arkansas, then it might not be for you. Many people move here because of that growth, and it's funny because ironically, there are also some people that move here and get frustrated because they're tired of all the growth. The next question you have to ask if Arkansas is right for you is, what kind of community are you looking for? If you're looking for a strong community feel, neighbors know each other and say high five, they take in their trash cans for one another, or make sure that they have their garage door closed at night. Arkansas would be for you if you're looking to get your kids involved in youth sports, or maybe you want to get involved in church activities or civic involvement, then Arkansas very well could be for you. It might not be for you if you're looking for anonymity, if you're wanting a highly transient area. Although Northwest Arkansas, I know I'm talking a lot about Northwest Arkansas, but that's where we are up here. Many people would consider Northwest Arkansas fairly transient because Walmart relocates many people here, and then that individual might leave Walmart and go work, but still on the Walmart account, for Kellogg, and then Kellogg says, hey, you want to have upward mobility? Let's move you up to Kalamazoo, Michigan, where our headquarters is. So many people are moving in and out of our area, but we're still seeing a net in Northwest Arkansas around 14,000 people a year. One thing that people still notice when moving here to Arkansas is no matter where you are in the state, many people are still going to wave you on at the stop sign, or they're going to hold the door open for you just for the sake of being nice and say hi. And you could still hear the yes sirs and yes ma'ams, the pleases and thank yous that you might not hear around the rest of the country. Number 6 on our list, you have to ask yourself before deciding is Arkansas right for you, is can you handle the climate? And something else I'd like to bundle in here is, can you handle the nature?
Can you handle the Batsuka?
Climate. If you like 4 seasons, Arkansas might be right for you. Now, granted, we don't get as much snow as they might see up in the northern states, but we do experience all 4 seasons here in Arkansas. If you enjoy mild winters, if you enjoy shorter summer time frames. But I have to say, June, July, and August can get quite humid, can get quite hot and sticky outside, but it's only for a few months. It's not like Florida where you might experience that humidity for an extended period of time, like 6 to 8 months. On the flip side, if you hate humidity, I wouldn't come to Arkansas. If you want year-round mountain weather, we don't have that either. Arkansas would be wrong for you if you appreciate climates like Arizona, New Mexico, where it's a drier climate. Of course, what comes along with our climate is thunderstorms, hailstorms, and yes, tornadoes. I know a few people that will not move to Arkansas because there's tornadoes. Well, I would have to say, no matter where you are in the country, you kind of have to pick your natural disaster poison. Do you want earthquakes? Do you want floods? Do you want hurricanes? Do you want tornadoes?
Well, are there any other options?
You have to decide that for yourself. Kind of the subsection of this section is if you can't handle the nature. We do have snakes and spiders that you need to pay attention to. The spiders you need to watch out for are brown recluse spiders as well as black widow spiders. We have cottonmouth snakes. We have copperhead snakes. Wrapping up this section, most of my clients who move here from the north absolutely love Arkansas winters because they still get a little snow every now and then, but they're not out shoveling their driveway every other day. And many people that move here from the mountain west are surprised by our humidity. Last but certainly not least on our list is you have to ask yourself before you decide on Arkansas is, what are you really looking for in life? If you're looking for a slower pace, maybe more family time, financial freedom, or less stress, you're looking for more space, that elbow room, then Arkansas very well could be for you. If you're looking for that status-driven life, Arkansas is probably not for you. If you're looking for constant entertainment to be wowed with flashing lights, Arkansas isn't for you. The people that tend to move here to Arkansas and that find the most benefit out of it are the ones that are looking for freedom, relationships, and quality of life. My friend, it's always a pleasure to put this information together for you, and now you know a little bit more about what life is like in around Bentonville and Arkansas. Thanks for watching.